Welcome back, guys, gals, and pals, to Final Fantasy for the After Years. We are on part 20 now, and it has taken us a while to get here. If you remember, oh, sorry, one moment. We're gonna do that. Okay, there we go. But yes, if you remember, we got pretty far during the last episode, but the issue was, as you can see, this is where we stood during the last episode. Level 37 with Kane, 48 with Rosa, 50 with Cecil, and 52 with both Rydia and Edge. And I got into a boss fight that immediately one-shot like 4 members out of 5, or 3 members out of 5. Pretty much I had no chance of winning the fight. So we had to end it there. And so, since I had a little bit of free time, I was able to spend about 3 hours. Yep, 3 hours of grinding. So we now have everybody at bare minimum level 60. Kane's 60, everybody else is 64, 66, 65. So they all gained a lot of levels. And I also, randomly, when I was fighting some of these groups, I came across a very interesting item. This one right here. I knew you could get these in Final Fantasy IV. I did not know the droppable summons were available in this one too. So we actually got Goblin for Rydia. So it's not exactly a super useful summon, especially now that we're this far in, but we did get it, which is pretty cool actually. We also were able to, Rydia was able to learn Death, Tornado, Flare, and Meteor. And Rosa was able to learn, she learned Kiraja, which I believe she learned during our last episode, but she also learned Arise as well as Holy. So now she can actually restore a good chunk of HP to people when they die. So that's going to be a big help, I think. And she can put out some damage with Holy as well. So I think that we're going to have a much better chance fighting this time. So we are going to give that a try. We're actually pretty high MP-wise still. Yeah, so what it was when I looked online, I found out that a lot of people suggested being about in the 60s to do this fight. And so, you know, Kane being level 32 and stuff, yeah, was not the best. So let's try this again. Finally here for us, eh? We finally found you. You're here for us. Where's Bahamut? I had not anticipated that you'd make it to this point. But the world that lies ahead has no place for you. It is time for you to disappear, under the force of a power you know all too well. Bahamut! Sorry, folks. Nope. We're gonna do that. Okay. Bahamut! Bahamut, even he's fallen into her hands. Please, you must wake up. Haven't seen you in a while. I will not allow this to end as it did once before. Go, Bahamut. Go forth and obliterate them. I feel like we still have enough MP. Like, Rosa and Rydia's MP have skyrocketed. Everybody else's HP has skyrocketed. So let's see what happens. Ooh, Rydia still almost died from that. Okay. Okay. Game, don't do this. You were doing good, controller. Come on. Why is it messing up as soon as I try to do stuff? Come on now. I swear to you, it was having no troubles earlier. And now it's not wanting to register any button presses. What is going on, controller? Okay, I may have to do something if this keeps up. There we go, try that. Okay, let's see how our HP is. Okay, that did some solid healing. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? We should actually be doubling up our HP, I think. Yep, especially... Oh, well, that's not helpful. There we go. Okay, Sylph. Okay, he's coming in with the Mega Flare if we're not careful. Whispering Wind. Okay. Okay, keep on swinging on him. Do as much damage as possible as quickly as possible. As a matter of fact, we're actually going to use one Holy. Yep, because he's counting down from 2. Sylph again. Attack again. Oh, don't haste him. No, that's rude. Oh, that might have done it. Bahamut, it's me. Please, you must remember. Bahamut. Bahamut. This moon is not the one to which you belong. You waste your time. Oh. Your Majesty. Bahamut. Your Highness. If he remains under her control, then we have no choice. Loving this music. But I'm also scared. Jeez, Tidal Wave versus Mega Flare. And we see which one wins. Your Majesty. Now, finish them off. Yep, here comes the black hole, which is why you don't want to bother using any buffs, really. What? Yes! That's so good! Yes! No. No! You dared to believe you had rule over our Eidolons. What? My Eidolons are much more than mere pawns of power. Does the true light reside within you? Bahamut, father of all Eidolons, shall deliver your final judgment. Reflect. You waste your breath. Jeez, double Mega Flare. Okay, that's one way to win. Dun, 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 dun. Bahamut. Rydia, we Eidolons shall be with you always. Aww. Yay. Bahamut has returned to Rydia. Yay. We did everything right, except for Golbez. Now all the actors have taken their places. Right, Rydia? This is all thanks to you, Rydia. Without you, Rydia, Bahamut would never have been saved. I expect nothing less from Bahamut. Yeah, we got him! Let's check him out! That's black magic. Let's check him out! Bahamut! 60 MP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bahamut is pretty much Meteor, but cheaper. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how good he is. I want to say that's pretty much how he worked in FF4, at least. I organized this wrong. There we go. That's the kind of organization I like. No, 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 no! You've got to be kidding me. That is not what I meant to do! Oh my god. There should be a teleporter pretty early on this, so I should be able to get back. I'm so mad the game did that to me. Oh well. We'll get back there. I cannot believe that just happened. But I mean, the good thing is, it's a straight shot, pretty much. We know how to get back. It really shouldn't take that long. Okay, please. Oh, it won't let me teleport further. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Sorry, folks. I'm almost tempted to go back and just redo the battle, honestly. I really don't know which one's faster. But I suppose this way we're at least gaining some more XP. Yay, looking on at the silver lining. Okay, that's like the first real big boss fight that we had. Going through all this. Again, the good thing is that we're way stronger now, so none of these fights should really be an issue. The only thing I'm worried about is fighting those ebony dragons still. But I think even those we should be a lot stronger against now. I just realized, yeah, I'm surprised that excuse me. Like I get it because you got Bahamut for it and everything, but I'm still kind of surprised the fight didn't drop a treasure chest, because all the other big fights drop treasure chests. I'm so mad. Like 2 steps in another battle. Well, while we're going through this, I'm going to go ahead and remind you all that once I am done with Final Fantasy IV The After Years, I'm planning to move on to Final Fantasy V, which will be part of the Pixel Remaster, just like 1, 2, 3, and 4 were. And then same thing with Final Fantasy VI. Once I beat 6, I'll move on to 7. I'm going to play 7 first, and then I'll probably play Crisis Core, and then I'll probably move on to 8, just because I don't really have a reliable source to play any of the other connected games like Dirge of Cerberus. What I am thinking about doing is when I get to 7 and those games, since they're not part of the Pixel Remaster, I'm thinking what I will do, you know what, actually, don't save in that slot, because I might, yeah, there we go. What I might do is I might go ahead and, use like mods or boosters, since these games do have, like, since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all have boosters within the Pixel Remaster. What I might do is I might use like minimal boosters, like times 4 XP and stuff like that, and times 4 gil, you know, things just to help cut down on the stream time. Do let me know what you think of that, because I do want feedback. I don't mind, like, I actually enjoy grinding in these games, so I don't mind continuing a grind if that's what you all want to see. But I also like the idea of streamlining the game, so, you know, if I don't have to set aside full streams just for you all to watch me gain levels, unless that's what you guys want. So, yeah, just let me know. I'd love to hear some feedback on that. If I don't hear any feedback, I'll go with my, you know, own personal decision by then. Yeah. The other thing I was gonna say is that, yeah, I'm not gonna use, like, I'll use other simple mods, like things to, you know, upscale it, make the games look a little bit nicer, run a little smoother, that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to use any really weird mods. Like, I know there are mods that completely change how some of the games play, which are really cool, but I want to play the games in their classic style. Just, you know, cut back on a little bit of the grind, possibly. How much further are we? We still have a ways to go. I cannot believe I hit emergency exit. That's so upsetting. I think we go up here, then to the right, then down, if I remember correctly. It might have been better to have reset, but at this point I feel like I'm about halfway there. So I'm just going to go and stick with it. Oh, also, as you can see, we have a lot of gil right now. That's because of the multiple hours of grinding. I bought like 30-ish elixirs and like 20 of the dry ethers, Phoenix, and then more Phoenix Downs, more remedies. Like, I bought everything I could buy pretty much. And so we've got a lot of items, a lot of healing ability, and and so if we need to use them, we can definitely use some elixirs whenever needed. But in this, it definitely doesn't look like we need any right now, because we're not needing to do anything other than physical attacks. So that's good. It is nice seeing that the progress matters. Let's see. I think I'm going the right way. I feel like this is the right way. It's, you know, been a bit since we actually had to come through the dungeon, like all the way through. Yep, okay. Then we go through this one? Or is this just a save point? This might just be the save point. I should have just saved before trying to heal. That's what I should have done, honestly. Just to have been playing it safe. Yep, save point. Okay. Save, save, what? Save. There we go. No. Ooh, okay. Well, tonight could have been the final stream possibly if I hadn't messed up multiple times. Oh well. You know what? Let's change. Yeah. We'll change over to radio for now. Change up the, what we're seeing, you know, what we're looking at a little bit as we're running back through all this stuff. Terrababble B8. Yeah, y'all don't matter. Y'all are weak. Y'all barely even give XP. I think, I'm gonna say we're gonna get 2,400 XP off of this fight. And we get 2,000. Not even 24. For 3 enemies. Tisk tisk. For shame. I don't think I have an item that does that. I was gonna say, I wish I had like a repelling kind of item, like something that would keep the random enemies away because they're not strong enough to really give anything. But I don't think that exists in this game, unfortunately. But it's fine. I mean, it's only taking us a few seconds per battle to beat them, so yeah, not too big a deal. Okay, we're gonna go down this one, go around and down. Then we're gonna go up here. Nope, we're gonna get into a fight first. You know what? Just run. There we go. Surprised to see somebody hit for 282 physically. Nicely done, Edge. I just want to save, just so that if I happen to do something silly again, we don't lose all of our progress making it back to them. Want to check. Nope, that's still the same options. Okay. B5. We're getting there. We are getting there. And who knows, maybe we actually need this little bit of XP, right? It could end up really helping us out. Poor Bahamut doesn't even get to be seen because we don't need him. Like, not at this point. We're so strong. Even the Ebony Dragon is literally nothing to worry about. See, much better XP though, 4,000. Still not good XP, don't get me wrong. Not compared to what I was getting while I was grinding in those final floors I was at. Okay, then we go up here. We take this teleporter. Okay. And we go past all of these? Yeah, we go past all of these, and then we go around and up top. That's where we go. I remembers. Yeah, we are hitting hard right now, and then Edge is going to hit for, yeah, I was going to say about 4,000. That was a little bit on the high end. But still, 3,000 plus. Which, that surprises me. A lot of people don't seem to like Edge as much as I thought they did. It seems a lot of people would prefer a different party member other than Edge. I don't really get that. I think he's really strong. He gets the 2 attacks. Now, he is weaker defensively, which is an issue. But like he gets the 2 weapons, so his attack power is usually really high. Like even putting Cain and Cecil to shame even in the original one. Because like he and Cecil are about the same level. Oh, and we didn't even get to see how much he did there. Okay. But yeah, like he has a really good offense, not to mention, at least in the Pixel remaster and in this version, um, his ninjutsu are really strong. Like, not as strong as Rydia's, like actual magic, obviously, but when I was grinding, he was hitting for 32 and 3,500. He was breaking 4,000 when the moon was in the right position. So I mean, he was hitting really hard everything on the field, like more than what his physical attack does, and that was hitting it to all enemies on the field. So I mean, definitely worth it in my opinion. So that leads me to my question for you all: who are your favorite characters in Final Fantasy IV? And if you were able to make your own party, like I know in the GBA version, I believe it was, you could actually, like, end game, it would allow you to get party members back on your team and stuff. So you have something more like you have in this one, where you can kind of create your final party. Who would you make as your final party? Like, who would be your final 5? Um, and that goes for both FF4 and FF4 the After Years. Like, would you use Edward because he's a bard and he's got like the sing ability? Would you use Porum maybe instead of Rosa and Rydia, so you still have black magic and white magic and twin cast magic? Would you use Sid instead of Edge or Cain or something? You know. Yeah, I'm curious to hear what you all like, what everybody's differing opinions are on that, like favorite characters and favorite party compositions that they've thought up. Because I do really actually like Palamon Form. I think it's really cool that they had the whole twin cast thing. To me, I think twin cast might be the first real, like, example of any sort of dual tech or like combo ability. Like, I know other games used it, like Chrono Trigger has the dual techs and the triple techs and stuff like that. Um, and then some of the like Suikoden games have abilities that you can only use with multiple characters. So yeah, I think Twincast might be the first example of that. And then we get bands in this one, where again it's like multiple characters using ability or working together to use an ability. So yeah, that's one reason why I've always liked the twins. I always thought like them being a really cool example of 2 characters combining their powers together. Yes. Out of all the games that do the whole thing where it's like, are you sure you want to use this? You would think using an emergency exit would be one that they would want to double check you actually want to use. Especially in what seems to be a final dungeon. And we're going to go use Final Fantasy on the Thunder Dragon. Just so y'all can see how cool this looks. Maybe I'll also use Goblin, just to see the Goblin summon in this game. Yep, that would cost a lot of MP. But watch this. Shuriken, stab, lightning, slash, jump, slash. Like, so many things are happening. Cool explosion that all of them are too cool to look at. Like, come on, that's so good. Okay, let's check out Goblin. Okay, Goblin, I summon you! Goblin punch! Yes! It's so weak, I love it. It's just silly. And then Bahamut! Mega Flare! Oh, that's also further proof that... Oh yeah, quad 9 to everything! Beautiful! Yeah, that's also further proof that, yeah, this is like set in our solar system. Very interesting. Because I know I talked about that during FF4. That, Like they talk about, I think it's like Mars or Jupiter or something. They talk about some of the planets in the solar system by name. Okay. Cottage. Not emergency exit. Once again, I apologize, folks. What are we looking at? Physical attack down. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna stick with it. Yeah, because we still have a few floors to go anyway, don't we? Yep. That's right, because we get through here, then we teleport again, because this is where we did the Dark Knight fight. Then we come in here, yep. Which, you know what? Might as well. We're here anyway, right? Just so you can see, yeah, I've got 60 X potions, 40 ethers, 40 dry ethers, and 40 elixirs. Like, that is how much... And you know what? Let's make it 45 elixirs. Let's make it... 45 dry ethers. And we still have 200,000 left. Like... Get us back up to 50 cottages. Yep. Okay. And this is where I was doing all my grinding. All through here. Really just right outside that one door, honestly. Because, you know, the save point was right there. I could buy items right there. All that good stuff. Wow, Ice Storm's actually doing decent damage still. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. But then again, our physical attacks are weakened right now, so... Not that that matters if I have Bahamut on my side. Yeah, see, these enemies were dropping like 40,000 gills, so I was able to buy a lot of stuff. Let's see, are y'all strong enough? Nope, you cannot actually... Jeez. All four of you weren't able to kill off one of them? I am truly surprised by that, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing this, I guess. I really am surprised that it took that many hits. Like, I know their physical attacks weakened right now, but still, dang. Good thing is that this path is not super long. We got like three maps, I think. Not counting the one where the save point is. And the shop is. Alright, looking strong, looking good, folks. So that was one map, this was two maps. Yeah, and then third map, yep. You missed. Good job, buddy. You suck at your job. And Rydia to blast everything. Quad 9 everything. Love it. Love seeing it. Edge hit level 67. So again, I mean, if nothing else, at least we gained more XP, right? Okay. Now this time we're going to do what I talked about earlier. We are going to save, and then we're going to use the cottage. So that way, if I make that same silly mistake again, which I almost did... Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now what does that do? Physical attack up, skills down. Okay, yeah, that could actually be really good for us. Because we are such a physical attack heavy group. Because now that we have that, honestly, no real reason to use Bahamut, I think. Maybe I should have. Oh well. Oh, never mind, you berserked him. Yeah, he's gonna kill you easily now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah. That still gives us 10 seconds to kill you off. And you're dead. Easy peasy. Yep, took no real damage or anything. Wait, what was that? Okay, I thought I saw an item right there. Okay, depths 4, depths 5. Alrighty, this really might still be the end of the game. I don't know. Smoke, just in case. Because yeah, like, Bahamut and the Blue Dragon can still put out some legitimate damage, as you saw. Like, still put out 1,000. Okay, let's see, what's up here? Might as well check these rooms, right? Oh, I mean, game, come on. Like, I'm not gonna just use a Bahamut here? It does take a while to cast it, but I'd say for quad 9, it's probably worth it. Ooh, not quad 9 to... Jeez. Dust Mouse is strong, okay. Oh, never mind. I mean, he is strong. First of all, it didn't do quad 9 to him, and second of all, he lived through 6,000 plus damage. Kinda scary, actually. And that's why I like having, like, the paladin type characters. Lunar Helm. That's gotta be for you. But it makes you lose out on all your resistances. I mean, it definitely makes you stronger. Gives you more intellect. More magic defense. What do I have on Kane? Yeah, I don't want to lose out on the elemental resistances. I don't think it's... I actually don't think that's as good. I could be wrong. Maybe the resistance against elements isn't as good as I think it is? I don't know. Okay, getting ambushed, that could actually be an issue. At least a small one. Oh. Or it could miss, that works too. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use Frost. Now we're gonna use Bahamut. And we're going to attack with Dust Mouse. Dust Mouse. And then we are going to Kiraja. Because we have the... Oh, Frost did not do anything to him. Okay. Kind of surprised, but okay. It is good to know that it's weak to Holy. Like, light element. Ooh, that was close, Radia. You had 9 HP left. Whew. Rosa gained another level. Okay, Cura. It takes a lot of them to do it, but he has a good amount of casts of it. And so does Cecil, so... Hey, look at that, an elixir that I could just buy more of. Oh well, can't be too greedy, I guess. This is a problem. Okay, let's do it. Maynard. Nope. Fine, I'm curious. Let's see what we can do to it. Okay, you're just gonna keep on casting Reflect. That's fine. That's an easy win for us then. Especially if Radia can paralyze you. Nope. There we go. That was easy. Okay. 12,000 XP and 65,000 gil. Okay. I am Maynard. I am a Maynard. We are the Maynads. Our will is as one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same as the crystals. Okay. We must press forward to yet higher forms of evolution. We are the most advanced form of life. What is our next mission? Where is the next crystal we must recover? This seems problematic in a number of ways, but okay. Jeez, they do hit hard. Like, they really do. White magic. We'll just do a Kiraga. That should be enough for right now. Physical attacks are up right now, too, I suppose. That would be a factor as to why they'd be doing that much damage. But still, that hurts. There we go. Okay, ready to go for it. Finish them all off. Beautiful. And we got a free elixir. Okay. They ain't saying anything. Also, this is proof that there's a lot of them. Like, way more than what we've seen so far. Because we've defeated a number of them. Like, at least 4 at this point, I'm pretty sure. Plus the 8 we just walked past. Plus all of these sitting in all these little cryogenic chambers, I guess? Aha, treasure chest. Lunar gloves. I'm guessing they also don't give a, Nope. They do make him stronger, though. At least by a little bit. They only drop his spirit by a little bit. Okay, we'll do those. We will do those. Yep. Yep. Okay. Nope. If this many of them aren't talk... Oh. I didn't mean to interact with that yet. Whoops. Who are you? My name is Rydia. Your orders? Yes. Could you stay here and be a good girl? You wish for me to remain here? Right. Can you be a good girl for us? Understood. Huh. Okay. Understood. Huh. So they all look the same except for her. She's the only one that stands out any different. Okay, we're gonna start... no, we're not. Because I want the XP. I know it's silly, but I want the XP. Big numbers going bigger make me happy. Simple brain. Yep, okay. Like, it's not even a hard fight, it's just that he does drain our resources a bit by doing that much damage. Actually, honestly, the XP isn't worth it. Lunar Shield. I'm definitely gonna have to see about getting another controller, even though this one was working fine. I don't know what's going on. I want to make sure it's the controller before I buy a new controller, you know? Okay, that's resistant to undead attacks, but this definitely makes him tankier. Yeah. Definitely worth it. And increases his speed, which is really nice. Like, maybe it is worth it because he's getting so many defense buffs. Ooh, that's really good for him, too. So maybe... You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I might regret it. But look at that. His defense goes up to 100. Which means, actually, if I take it off of Kane, put him back on the... no, let's go ahead and leave that on, at least. And then he still has the lunar... No, he's got all the lunar stuff now, yeah. I don't remember... Okay. My brain's doing weird things to my brain. My brain is doing weird things to my brain. Okay, that's a good sign of how my thought process is working right now. Okay. We're healed up. We're gonna go ahead and move forward, I guess. Or that. I really don't want to fight behemoths just because they counter everything you throw at them. They're just kind of annoying to fight. And again, I really don't feel... I mean, the red dragon might have made it worth it, but I know behemoths aren't worth the struggle of fighting them. What's this crystal do? Oh, dark crystal recovered. Oh, okay. We're going to collect a few of these, then we'll save, then we'll collect a few more. Why is a Metroid here? Duke Marlboro? 1585? Okay, I know what time it is. Flare. Jeez, game, come on. Or controller, whichever it is. Nicely done, folks. Okay, now we just keep this pattern going and we win. Yep, exactly. 13,440. Okay, pretty good XP. Nothing there. But we'll go ahead and take this dark crystal. This crystal, I've never seen it before. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I mean, there's a save point right there. We're just going to go ahead and blast it with everything we got. Yep, Radio's hitting like a champ with her spells and her summons. Of course. As she should. We got this one right. Yep. We're going to get that one, then we're going to get this one. Water crystal. Or dark crystal, blah. Okay. I don't know what you are, but we're gonna beat you up. That's the plan. And then we're gonna check this one over here. Have we seen this crystal before? This crystal, I've never seen it before. Nope. New crystals, new crystals. I wonder, are the Maenads like crystals, but before they become crystals or after they've been crystals? That'd be interesting. Dark crystal recovered. That's 3. We're going to go ahead and save before we pick up any more. I'm not going to worry about healing yet. Or not healing, but using like a cottage yet. Wind crystal. Okay, so the other one was a water, I guess. Water, wind, and 2 dark, I believe. It can heal? Since when? Oh, not for enough. Okay, we're fine. Maybe I should have used... nah, Cure get healed plenty, honestly. Already hit level 68. Nice. Dang, I think we're going to finish this game at a higher level than we did FF4. Dark Crystal recovered. I'll make sure there's not a treasure chest over there. Okay. There's one over there, though. Hi, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. This crystal, I've never seen it before. That's 3 dark crystals, or 3 crystals he's never seen before. Mm-hmm. Good to hear it. Perseus's bow. Okay, we got a new bow. Ooh, Hocus Pocus is so good. It's like such a good classic Halloween movie or like October movie. Spooky month movie. Ooh, yes, that is beautiful for her. It even increases her spirit. Huzzah. She was meant to equip that. Uh, honestly, yeah, we're gonna stick with this. Oh, I mean, it's like not spooky as in spooky. Spooky, it's like a good, like that. It has that vibe to it. It's like a very Halloween vibe of movie, in my opinion. Or is it? Mwahahaha. Also, have you gone this long without watching? Have you gone this long without watching Hocus Pocus? You silly. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Don't say it was before your time. That hurts. That hurts me in so many ways. Can we kill it or get away faster? Yes. Okay. Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay, bloop, 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 all the heals. Thank you. Okay, yeah, next thing I know you're gonna say, like, you haven't watched The Land Before Time or something, and that's gonna just destroy me. Fire Crystal. Please don't confirm or deny if I was right about that. Dark Crystal. I think we just have to grab the one down there. This crystal, I've never seen it before. Dang, Cecily, do you even know what a crystal is? Okay, you totally saw those? Okay. The movie that traumatized an entire generation, and then another generation, I'm pretty sure. Jeez. Okay, we should be able to win this. Oh, thank you for hitting him before he got another chance to attack. Okay, the other one died way faster. What is going on? Okay, thank you. Jeez. Wow, you are not worth the XP. You're worth the money, but not the XP. Or the use of all of our MP. Jeez. Okay, what do we got up here? Treasure chest. Perseus arrows. Okay. I suppose that makes sense, huh? Yeesh, her attack power jumped. 136? 172. 159. Yeah, she's almost up there with them, actually. She's, well, okay, not Edge. Edge is ridiculously high in attack power. But she's, for being a white mage, she is not far behind in the attack power category at this point. Which is one thing I've always loved about Rosa. She has really strong attack, actually. And Earth Crystal recovered. So I think that's all the crystals that we could pick up in here. Okay, attack. Everybody attack. Attack, attack. Ooh, good crit, good crit. I love the animation of crit for the spear and for the sword. They both look really good. Like, I like how the spear is like a little like jump and you stab it down with both hands. But then the sword is like you spin around and hit them. Like it's a big old wind up. So I like both of those a lot. Alrighty. Save. Because I've learned my lesson. I save first and then I heal. Item. Cottage. Heal 'em up, heal 'em up, heal 'em all up. Okay, we got a new moon now. That means white magic. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. We do not like the white magic being lowered. No, 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 no. We're going to use another cottage. We're going to control the phases of the moon. White magic and black magic down is probably... Because I'm assuming she's going to... I'm assuming we have to fight her again. And she's very magic focused, so I feel like this is actually the best option. Because this will weaken her attack power, but keep our healing higher. That's the logic I'm going with, and that's the logic I'm going to stick with. Until I'm proven horribly wrong and get obliterated anyway. Okay. Yeah, actually, I thought the big heads were going to be more dangerous, but they're doing nothing but casting Reflect. Depths 10, B10. Can't interact with that? Okay. Just want to make sure. We're going to keep on going with what we're doing, because it's working pretty well so far, except he just got stopped. And he got stopped again. And he got stopped. But I don't think Edge or Rosa can be stopped. So because of that, yeah, I was going to say, as long as like 2 party members can't be stopped, I'm pretty sure we're safe against that thing. Wow, only 5,000 XP though. But I suppose it was only 1 enemy as well. Remedy. Don't really need the items, I need more equipment to keep us being strong. Okay, nothing there. Anything over there? Literally all this is just auto attack to get through these. And about 1 more attack from Edge, I think we'll finish it off. Oh no, okay. Took a few more attacks, okay. Fair enough. Takes about 2 full rounds to kill it. With everybody attacking. Okay. Okay, can we fight this easily? Let's hope so. Because I don't like how dangerous it looks, honestly. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, it gets a good number of attacks, but if it's only doing 500 damage per attack, we're fine. I keep on forgetting, which moon are we on? We are on Waxing Moon. Waxing Moon is probably our best friend right now. And it'll probably proceed to be our best friend for the rest of the game. It's actually probably been our best friend for a while, and I'm only now noticing. Because again, I'm figuring the final boss is going to cast spells, so we probably want spells to be weakened, and white magic to be boosted, so we heal more. So yeah, I'd say Waxing is probably our best bet. By the way, I hate the fact that it looks like it's either vomiting out wires or its tongue is going underneath its chin. Either way, I hate that design now that I'm paying attention to it. I'm not a fan. Ain't it level 63? A blue chest, that's probably going to be... Isn't the powerful presence? No, not yet. Not until we find a save point. We should, since we got preemptive strike, we should be able to defeat it before it casts glare on everybody. Nope. There we go. Ouchies, ouchies. Okay, everybody, please attack the actual monster. Freaking thing wishes it was a Zubat. Confuse Ray. Hey, 67 and 68. Okay. Nice, nice. Because I do want to try and fight whatever that is, but who knows how strong it is. So I'm guessing there's probably going to be a save point like right down here on the next map. That's my guess. Oh, excuse me, had to have a quick little stretch. And one more cycle. Oh, nice. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Wish it wasn't quite so far away. Like, I know it's not horribly far, but it's just the frequency of the battles are annoying at this point. Again, good for gaining these like couple extra levels. I do appreciate that. Ooh, 2390. Nice, Rosa. Like, that was legitimately impressive damage. But also, these fights aren't really giving much XP. Like, 5,000 and 6,000 really isn't that much anymore. Even this thing's gonna die pretty quickly. Like, that was 55, 70, 80, 90, 10,000. Probably should have used Flare on it. Probably would have made this a little bit faster. Yep, here comes the bad breath on everybody. Lovely. Oh, that's actually not good. Oops, I meant to use Rosa to heal. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Okay. Still not horrible. With my luck, the monster that's in that treasure chest is going to be a variant of a Marlboro. Since I hate them so much. Cure off for everybody. There we go. No treasure chest. Alrighty. Oh, really? The exact same monster again? Like in the same step? Like, come on. Come on. I know players are going to be weakened a little bit, but it should still do some good damage. Like 5,000? Oh, 7,000 almost. Okay, yeah, that's still really strong. Definitely worth it. Come on. There we go. See, at least that gives 13,000 plus XP. That's actually really good at XP. Whoops. And Esuna on everybody again. I'm just trying to get down here to see if I can get to a save point. No, huh? Wow. Okay. Nah, let's just get out of here. Also, I want to turn that off because I don't want her to flare and get it reflected. Swap rows. There we go. Of course, once I get to swap rows, then it lets me run away. Okay, so any blue chests, I'm assuming will all have that same thing to them. Where there's like a powerful presence. Nope, I don't trust the big body. The big old torso. I don't like that. Or is it actually not a threat? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. We know not to cast spells on them. And I don't know if Reflect works against Bahamut, so I'm afraid to use Bahamut to blast them both. Oh, Earthquake, that's not good. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna do some actual damage. Jeez, the torso has a lot of health though. I'll say, wouldn't that be reflected? Oh, nope, because that's how you're doing it. Oh, but you're also missing a lot. Holy crap, the torso has a lot of HP. How is it still alive? It has to go down. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, we're not fighting those things again. Unless I get something really good out of them. Well, you said you self-destructed. So why are you still alive? That doesn't make any sense. That's not how self-destruct works. This is a problem, actually. How did you get 2 self-destructs? That doesn't make any sense. 113,000 gil. And, 32,000 XP? That was a lot of XP. But it was also way too much of a hassle. We're not doing that again. We see them again, we're running and using smoke to get away. We're gonna smoke bomb them. Ninjutsu style. Nothing there. There has to be a save point somewhat close by, right? Okay, just one of you. Yeah, just the head will take that down. That's a 5,000 crit. Yep. You get... Yeah, because it only gets about 2 turns if we fight just the head. It's the body we have to worry about, honestly. Yeah, because it gets like the reflect and then uses another reflect and then we kill it off. And it's still giving 12,000 XP for an easy fight. Oh, regular treasure chest. What you got? Dry ether, okay. I'll take that. Oh boy. Honestly, if the encounter rate wasn't so high, we'd be good. Dun, dun. Rose is level 68. Nice. Okay. Like, I do appreciate still gaining levels, but just, again, the encounter rate has kind of skyrocketed, it feels like. Nope. I don't trust the hands either. The body was a big enough issue. I'm not gonna fight 2 hands either. Maybe I should, but I'm not gonna. I'm legit wondering if I was... There's another one, you sense powerful... Nope. Yep, okay, so that does seem to be the case. Each of the blue ones have the powerful presence behind it. So we will save at the nearest save point and then we'll work our way back to try and fight these and see if we are able to fight some. Because I'm guessing these are going to be kind of like the treasure chests at the end of FF4, which we were able to fight those around this level as well, and we beat them pretty successfully. but I don't know if it's going to be as, like, the same difficulty in the fights, or if it's going to be a lot harder, especially since it's giving me such a warning. Because in 4 it didn't give you the warning. In 4 it was just like, hey, I'm going to say a thing, I'm going to give you a little monologue, then I'm going to fight you. So who knows if these guys are going to be even stronger, even more difficult to defeat. Radius 69, nice. Yeah, we're almost hitting level 70 with people. Nope. Ninjutsu, smoke, let's get away. I'm almost tempted just to start spamming smoke just so I can get out of these fights faster. There has to be a save point close by. Oh, what? Smoke? Yeah, we're not just... So far we haven't been able to do damage to these things unless they were in a specific boss fight, so I don't know if those are safe to fight. No, we haven't saved in a few maps, so... I don't know. No to you too. Oh, smoke. Yep, let's get out of here. I'm gonna do what I just said I was thinking about doing. Until we get to a save point, we're just gonna skip these fights, I think. Unless we know it's a super easy, like just the head or whatever, then we'll fight it. Nope. Keep it going. Good stuff, Edge. Nothing there. I'm amazed there's not a save point here. Another fight right there. Another dangerous presence, I suppose is how they put it. I don't like the fact that it has, like, the dangerous music playing there, too. That's scary. 3 of them? Okay, I'm assuming that they are fights that we can actually beat, if they can change from 2 to 3 of them. But I still want to risk it. Thank you, save point, finally. Okay. Save first, like we've been doing. Okay, items. And we just have to remember we want to use, or we want to get to Waxing Moon if we know we're about to do like a boss fight thing. This is gonna be rough, but we're gonna go and give it a try. We're gonna try and fight that closest treasure chest. Because if we can beat this one, then we'll know that it's manageable, you know? Lunar Bahamut. Okay. First things first, I think I'm going to try and do Reflect with Rosa. Attack. Jump. Black Magic Flare. Yeah, because you don't have Reflect, right? No, you don't. Didn't think so. Attack. White Magic. Reflect on Rosa. We're gonna really hope that Reflect works. Oh, this is bad. You've already counted down to 2. 1. Well, Kane will live. Okay, does Rosa live through it with Reflect on? Yes, actually, but also he does 6,000 damage to him. And then she takes a big hit. But... Items. Elixir. Because if she can stay alive and just keep on letting him hit himself with, Oh, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Not if she's taking hits like those. Oof, not if they're both taking hits like those. Okay, we might be skipping over the blue chest, just so y'all know. With how tough this fight already is. Yeah, because he counted down from 5 real quick. That should be reflected, right? Oh, you can't reflect Quake. I did not realize that. Okay. Next potion on herself. Oh, well, that's cheating. That's really cheating. You can't haste. White magic. Kiraja on herself. Okay, come on. We're still putting up a fight. Oh, but it's not going to be a good enough one, is it? White magic. Reflect, where you at? And get that jump going. Get that jump going. Nope, you're dead. Bye, game. No, not aim. Items. Next potion on herself. Aw, it didn't counter. It would have been amazing if she had stopped him. Okay, well, we're not going to do that again. We have learned our lesson. I probably have to be like max level or at least in like the 80s plus, so we're not going to worry about that. I'm sure we get good stuff out of it. I just want to see if this does anything. Oh, this one lets me return to B1 though. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, no, 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 no. Two things. One, I want to heal, and two, I want to make sure that it is a waxing moon. Because again, I'm going to go with my theory of we're probably going to have to fight her or a group of her, and they're probably going to be magic focused. Because Final Fantasy games, especially Final Fantasy IV, but many Final Fantasy games, really love magical bosses. So we do not want this one. We want... I do wish that you got like an item or something that would just let you cycle through the moon by the end game, rather than having to use cottages and tents to manipulate it. One more, right? I think it's one more to get waxing. And also, in all fairness, that first blue chest might have been a lot easier to defeat, since it was like the first in the series, and then the last one is Lunar Bahamut. But we're not gonna risk it. We're not gonna go all the way back just to try and fight it. What I might do is, if we beat the game, and if we still have time, I might go ahead and then try to fight them, like give them another try, give them another go. But for right now, I'm trying to get to that end goal. Bottommost depths. Alrighty. Is this it? Really? No treasure chest? It's just here to look cool? Yep, just here to look cool. Okay. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is going to be it. What is this? We appear to have reached the bottom. The Eidolons, they're warning us. Look at that thing. It's huge. Something inside here. Something's inside here. I know it is. What? Huh? That's a lot of tentacles. Oh. Don't zoom in on that. Ew. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. I don't like it. Whatever it is, I don't like it. attack it, I guess? White magic. Haste. On edge. Thank you. Black magic. Flare. I know it's weakened, but we're still gonna go for it. Attack it. White magic. Protect. It's probably gonna have like a black hole or something, but we're still gonna go for this. $22.50, okay. Not hitting super hard, but doing decent damage. Oh, nice, radio. White magic haste on you. Black magic flare. Gonna go ahead and do kind of like a setup right now while we can. White magic. Okay, it's starting to move. I don't like that. Shell. Keep on attacking it. I don't like the screen shaking. I don't like it. That's usually a bad sign. White magic haste on Rydia, so she can cast flares more quickly. Yeah, keep on going. This is way too easy. I don't trust whatever's about to happen. Yep, okay, okay. You know what? I want to hit it with Holy. Flare. Okay, still 5,000 damage. Good, good, good. Haste on her. You know what? You know what? Let's try it. Let's go for it. Oh, drain. That can't be good. Oh, 604. Okay, that's nothing. Okay. This is only a sign that this fight is way too easy, so something more has to happen at some point. But I feel like using this time to build up and strengthen ourselves was a good idea. Osmos. How much do you steal? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I much prefer you mess up with Osmos. That was cool. Ooh, 9120 too. Where's Haste? I know she has it too. Yep, I'm gonna keep on using this as a setup. Excuse me. Okay, yep. I got it to its third form, whatever that might be. Oh, nothing? Yeah, that was way too easy. Finally, the one responsible for it all. He's just staring at us. What is that? I can hear something. It's trying to talk to me, directly into my mind. What? What am I looking at? Let me try this to see if you can understand my words. If we can understand what? What is he up to? You must think we're some kind of inferior beings, don't you? What is he trying to do? Who are you? As you may have noticed, I am the keeper of the crystals. You seem to see the crystals as embodiments of wisdom, but that is not their sole function. Certainly, the crystals have granted you the tools you needed to grow and advance as a civilization. But the crystals are more than that. They record and store everything within. The process and final result of every evolution that ever takes place. Every evolution of what? What is it you're after? Would you understand if I told you that I am in the midst of an experiment involving the future evolution of life? That was the reason why I created the crystals. The crystals I sent to your planet are no exception. Now the time has come to harvest them. I had sent a force of maenads to your planet to handle the duty. You mean those girls? The maenads were my latest experiment, built from the data stored within my countless number of crystals. But why is this moon set to collide with our planet? I am sorry, but your time is over. I fear that you have not achieved enough on this planet to satisfy my needs. I cannot allow the universe to be overrun by inferior species that fail to evolve to their fullest potential. I'm kind of regretting I gave it this voice, but I also love that I gave it this voice. Hence the reason why this moon has not stopped. What? You're purposely going to... Please, wait. Are you serious? You monster. You are all a part of the process. The output of the evolutionary plan conceived by the crystals I created. In other words, this is all my work. The crystals, the maenads, and this new moon. That is why I am called the Creator. Okay, we have to kill the Creator. Okay. So, pretty much typical JRPG logic. Gotta kill the Creator of all things. Gotcha, gotcha. Auto reflect is on. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's try Holy Blade. Actually, let's go ahead and do one quick Final Fantasy and see what happens. Element Drain is on. Okay, this is gonna be an annoying fight, isn't it? Let's see what happens if I hit it with Final Fantasy. Let's hope it doesn't heal from Holy. Since it just says... I am imagining this does Holy damage. I could be wrong. But it looks like Holy. But it might be considered like neutral damage. Let's find out. Oh. Okay. Okay. That can't be it, right? Like, it did not go down just from one band skill. Okay. Okay, what else is coming? Here we go. Okay. Yo, okay, that looks different. Long ago, I was born on a blue planet, one much like your own. We prospered more than we could ever sustain, until we consumed our very planet down to its core. By the time a small group of experts noticed, it was already too late to reverse the trend. Huh. So we abandoned our home planet and embarked on a space-wide search for another place to live. So hold up. You're acting like this hugely evolved, like beyond, like you're beyond all of these characters, but your people destroyed your own planet. So what? Months and years passed, and generations lived and died aboard our fleet as we voyaged. Eventually, our ability to survive slowly deteriorated to nothing, stunted by the artificial environment we lived in. The result is this new moon you see, the remains of our space fleet. I am the last survivor. What kind of civilization should we have built? How should we have evolved instead? In search of an answer, I embarked on a life of experimentation, creating the crystals to record all of my proceedings. After I made them, I sent them out to countless planets, any place that had the potential to sustain life. Oh, jeez. Oh, I am sorry, but my craft cannot hold out any longer. The chemical reactions that were controlled by my outer frame, they are changing me. My brain has started to transform. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, you immediately hit us with flare. Lovely. Okay, livable flare. That's good, at least. Attack. White magic. Haste on. We're going to go ahead and put haste on her first this time. And then we're going to go ahead and blast you with a flare. See how you like flares. Actually, you know what? Band. I think you have a band with edge, don't you? Not that one. Nope, okay. Or it might just not be showing up because the meters weren't full at the time. Curaga. Okay, that should be good healing. Yep. Almost heals the damage we took. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're gonna do what we did, haste on Rydia next. And then instead of... Yep, we're gonna use Sylph. Holy... Darn it! Okay, Curaga on everybody. I probably should have saved the Curaga in that moment. Is he okay? Yep, he's fine. Okay. Phoenix down on Rydia. Oh, I should have waited just a little bit longer, but Rosa has haste on, so she should be good. White magic, Curaga on Rydia. White magic. Oh, that's right, you're out of haste now. Darn it. Okay. Well, you're gonna attack. And you're gonna attack. And you're gonna attack that thing. And you're gonna Sylph. Let's see how much Sylph heals. Ooh, not by much. Okay. Might not be where... Wait, you have Mega Flare? Okay, livable, but hurts. Okay, we're gonna go to Curaja. We're gonna start spamming Curaja then. You got Mega Flare again? Come on, get that Curaja up. Oh, I should have used Phoenix down. Darn it. I should have used it for radio. Okay. Jeez, would you quit that already? Okay, Phoenix down. Excuse me. White Magic Curaja, hurry. Attack. Attack. Because everybody else can live. It's because the creator did 2 Mega Flares back to back. That's freaking ridiculous. And you binding glared her anyway. Of course you did. You're cool like that, right? Okay, that should give her enough time to activate Kiraja again. Honestly, at this rate, we should be good. As long as we heal up her MP when we need to. I'll have Kane heal her MP in just a moment. He should be able to live through that pretty well. Oh, holy sh... Maybe not. Items. Dry Ether for 150 MP on Rosa. Yep. Jeez, yeah, that holy did a lot of damage to him. But then again, even the crystal stuff, like the stuff that was elemental resistance, wasn't good for that. Come on, get that explosion out real quick. There we go. I wasn't sure if he was gonna, if Creator was gonna use another Mega Flare back to back. Okay, again, if we just keep this pattern up, we should be pretty good. We just have to worry about those like single target spells, because those things hurt badly. Here it comes, flare. That's not elemental, so yeah. Ooh, good damage edge. That was beautiful, Betty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, this is why I love Edge. He puts out such good damage. And in this game, at least, his survivability is actually really good at this point. Tell me, how were we supposed to live? Good question to ask, honestly. Oh, yay, more fight. Awesome. Also a reminder that black magic is weakened right now, and it was still doing that much damage against us. What are we looking at here? It's going to swallow us. Oh, okay. And that's the end of Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. I guess. Huh? King Cecil? What of King Cecil? Your Majesty. Oh, is it going to be like the moment in FF4? That's awesome. I love it when games do those moments. I wonder if it's going to be for all the characters or if it's going to be for the characters specifically that are in your team. Rosa? I'm going to guess it's probably the people who are in your team. Kane? Oh, mighty Dragoon, you have overcome your lonely trials. I know you are capable of this. Aw. Rydia's house. Huh? What is it? It's Rydia. Aw. We can't let them defeat us, not until His Young Highness returns. Young Highness? What on? I'm getting scared. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this fight or not, because that last form of the creator was not exactly easy to defeat. Oh, it's a crystal. That's another crystal, and another crystal, and another crystal, and another crystal, and another crystal, another crystal, another crystal, and a final crystal. That's all 8. Lunar whale landing point, even. Ooh, okay, and then that's the rest of the group. Stay alive. Get home. We believe in you. If you give up, then all is lost. You promised me. You said you'd stop the moon, and we'd all come back home together. Please, fight on till the end for me. Oh, that was a horrible read. I apologize. You must be alive. Words. You must believe. I know you can live through this ordeal. All my heart. I put it into my fist. Everyone back home is fighting for you. The will of the people shall be your courage. Can you hear us? Our feelings? Don't you give up now. Please, may my prayers reach you. Please, stand back up. We're waiting for you, and so is everyone else. I'm not going to give up yet, and neither should you. Aww. This is really cool. I like this a lot. It's like an even grander version of FF4. Oh yes, there it is. Hello. Everyone is waiting for our return. Dun, 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 dun. This isn't over. We aren't dead yet, people. Yes, this is Perseidor's future, Cecil's future, the future of everyone on our planet. We are still alive, all of us. Our lives are tied by the deepest of bonds, and no one shall tear them asunder. Oh, that's so good. The crystals have regained their light. And they healed us up. Creator is protected by darkness. Okay, so we can't do anything. Okay, so gonna go ahead and use haste. White magic. Nope. White magic. Protect. Where you at? Where you at? I always forget where they are because I don't know how to realign them in this game. Let's go and use a mirage. Darkness must be cleared away. Okay, how do I clear it away? Do I have crystals? Yes, okay, I do have crystals. This crystal. What is it? The crystal's glow has stopped the creator's rampage. Stop me, now! Oh, and then you're going to use that anyway. Okay, well you suck. Alrighty, okay, we're just going to go in. I'm guessing we're supposed to use it every time he starts being safe from like every time the darkness starts covering him again, we probably use it again. We're still going to use one shell. See if it automatically uses a black hole. Or if it's like, it only does it after we use the crystal, maybe. Propagation? What? Okay, that hurt a little bit. That definitely hurt a little bit. Oh yeah, you're gonna keep on using that anyway. Okay. Assimilation. Oh, that is bad. Rosa, Rosa, thank you. Kiraja, Kiraja, thank you. Not again, come on, you can't keep on using that. Next potion. I want to make sure she gets Kiraja out. Contamination? What are all these? Okay, should be good to attack. Hopefully. Good damage, good damage. Is it because I used Flare? I don't know. I'm gonna actually try and play it a little bit safer. And you heal for quad 9. Lovely. Okay, come on, keep on going. I don't know what all that was. Detonation. Whoops, ah crap, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Garaja. Game, you can't be doing that to me. You can't be messing me up in the middle of trying to heal. Okay, looks like we do have enough to barely keep us alive. Okay. Oh, but we're still taking damage, like we're getting drained slowly. That's not good. I'm scared. We might not win this. That's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm waiting to see if I'm supposed to use the crystal again, or if I use all of them at once. Okay, you know what? She's not really doing any damage. Crystal number 7? Or crystal number 2, I guess, technically speaking. Okay, that didn't do anything. Or at least as far as I can tell, it didn't do anything. Assimilation for a bit of damage and a little bit of healing. I'm gonna keep on using the crystals, I guess, right? You're still regenerating, so maybe not. I was hoping maybe it slowed down the regeneration, but I don't think so. But I think we're putting out more damage than it's healing. You're still putting out a lot of damage. I'm so scared to use something. Let's try Sylph so we can get a little bit of healing in. Even just a little bit could still be... Oh, never mind. Sylph does 0 damage to it. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Garaja, please. Oh, it's not gonna... that might be death. If Edge is still alive, he's gonna bring somebody back. Did everybody actually live through that? Holy crap, okay. Okay, let's throw some shurikens at it. Let's keep on smacking it, I guess. 2785. Was that better than his physical? I don't think so. That's what I meant to use anyway. 5463. Yep, that's definitely better. Okay, we're going to stick with this pattern. Because we've got a lot of these. 5495. Disintegration? What does that do? Is that going to be an insta-kill? Almost an insta-kill. Hi, adorable. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Whoop, 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 whoop. How you doing? Kiraja on everybody. I'm gonna need to use a dry ether soon at this rate. Oh, I should have had Rydia use one. I mean, Rosa has enough time, though. Or should. That's gonna kill Kane again, isn't it? Yup. That's dumb. I don't like it. Oh, that's cool. How's their debut going? Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Phoenix down, Phoenix down. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad no matter what I do. No, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Garaja. Throw, Fuma Shuriken. Items. X Potion on Kane. Ooh boy, okay. Got some health back up. Shot past him while... Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw that, yeah, like, she was hitting goals super early. Because I was able to jump in a little bit earlier. Mutation? What's that? You haven't even used that before. Weakness changed? You have different weaknesses? Since when? Crap, 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 crap. Okay, we're still gonna throw a Fuma Shuriken at you. Wait, what? Oh, did I just accidentally use a Phoenix down for no reason? I think so. X Potion on you, White Magic, Kiraja on everybody. Rosa still has enough MP left that I can use a Dry Ether on her next turn with Rydia. Okay, there we go. We're healed up. Disintegration, that's gonna hurt. He was getting hit by it. Please tell me that does not... that's what I was gonna say. Please tell me that does not kill her. That is the worst thing that can happen. Okay, let's pick her back up. And then immediately use... Actually, you know what? While she's up, let's give her an elixir. Might as well. Heal her up fully. And then X Potion. Because we've got the items, and I'm pretty sure this is the final fight of the game by the feel of it. Oh boy. Byraga? Oh, well, he's fine. I was gonna say, he's protected. Yeah, he's good. Attack. Okay, we can get back to actually putting out some offense again. Now that everybody's back up and moving. 639. Wow, you do no damage to her. Yep, might as well use Kiraja. You know, we're gonna see what Bahamut does. We're gonna see if Bahamut puts out some good damage. Might regret it, but we're gonna try it out. 1029. Okay, next I'm gonna try and do a jump with Kane, I think. Okay, Byraga again. I really wish you would aim for edge with that. That would make me so happy. Whoops. 7375. Okay, that does really good damage. Okay, Radio. Mutation. Okay, you're going to change your weakness again. That's fine. I'm not going to waste a turn trying to see what your weakness is. Yes, thank you. You're aiming for edge. That's exactly what I wanted. I appreciate you for being a fool. I'm just going to keep on spamming Kiraja even if I don't need it in the moment. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and spam this. Okay, 2049 is definitely better damage. Detonation is going to hurt. Okay, everybody's still alive. The good thing is it's not really using a regeneration anymore. For some reason, but I'm not going to complain about it. Don't want to use that yet. I want to make sure he still has a Fuma Shuriken left. Apparently I should have bought more of these. Like, I thought I had a lot, honestly. But I'm starting to question if it was enough. And last Fuma Shuriken. I was really hopeful that would be it. Wait, what just happened? I think it mistargeted. I think it mistargeted Kiraja. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, no, it's still healing everybody. That was still there. Another mutation. Okay, jeez. You think you'd get tired of that? 16, 17, okay. Propagation. Oh boy. That's gonna hurt. Yup. That's really gonna hurt. Gotta get edge back up. 2 propagations? Shh, that might be game. I don't think we can live through that. Game, come on. Items. 3. How do you win that? How do you survive? White Magic Cura on himself. White Magic... Wait, why am I using White Magic? That's dumb. Actually, that was good healing for himself. Okay. Gotta keep them alive. Detonation. This really might be game. I don't know if there's a way to stay alive. Items. Elixir. Items. Items. Come on. Elixir. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, 3 propagations was really dumb. Thundaga. If I can just get them to each be able to use an item. Okay, Phoenix down. We have to do this quickly. And then item. Elixir on her. I'm so glad I bought a lot of elixirs. Assimilation. God. Items. Phoenix down. On her. Items. Elixir on her. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta move quick. White Magic. Kiraja on everybody. No! Who's it gonna hit? Please live, please live, please live, please live. Okay, thank you. Ooh, this is rough. I really thought I was high enough level for this. I've been questioning if I was high enough level the entire fight. Helmet. Items. Elixir on you. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I used 7 elixirs now. Jeez. Contamination. Doing 3,000 to yourself. I'll take that happily. No, not mug. We'll just... Oh, okay. Bahamut. I was so scared. You know what? Throw the Blood Lance at her. Him, it, the creator, that thing in front of us. 6,000. Nice. I'll take that. Attack. Oh, not detonation again. I just healed. I need to time my heals better, I think. Throw. Javelin, Trident, Moonring Blade, Mithril Knife. Jeez, I don't really have anything else good to throw. Okay, attacking them. Please die. Please, 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 please die. I'm asking so nicely. You know, we're actually going to go and do a little bit of a Cura as well, just to help out with a little bit of HP. Even just a tiny bit, because that little bit can help. I should have done it single target, though, for Cecil. How is it still alive? I know it was healing some earlier, but jeez. Okay, maybe I need to have Cecil use the crystal. Maybe that's what I need to do. That's what I'm going to try and do this round. Summon. Oh, jeez. Is that game? Nope, that's her being dead again. No, wrong thing, wrong thing. Phoenix down. Item. Elixir. I know I don't really need the elixir, but it's something to keep her alive. I think if she just had a couple more levels, she'd be able to live through. Oh, quit with that, would you? Crystal. Garaja on everybody. Attack. Items. Nope. Summon. Bahamut. We've definitely been doing more damage than it's been healing, though, because she's hitting for 7,000 with Bahamut. And then everybody else is still putting out damage, and Edge was putting out a lot of damage with those throws. Why is the entire screen purple? I might have timed that just right, actually. Detonation, maybe. Maybe. Just want to speed up this evil attack of evilness. White magic Curaja on everybody. No! Kane, you jumped a little bit too soon, buddy. But, oh well. It's gonna happen, right? Crystal. Oh no, maybe I should be saving it for whenever the screen goes all purple. I don't know. The game just told me to use the crystals. Or told me that I needed to do something to get rid of the darkness. And at least earlier, when it did that, the screen wasn't purple, so I don't know what... 2 black holes? Why 2 black holes? That's weird, right? Propagate. Please don't do 3 propagations again. God, that's so scary when you do that. Oh. How are you not dead yet? Jeez. Curaja. Curaja, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, beautiful. I'm starting to wonder if, actually it would have been right to weaken its physical attack instead. I don't know what half of these are doing. Like, I don't know if they're, Oh wait, can I get Spider Silk? Do I have Spider Silk? I wasn't thinking about it. I have Spider Silk. I don't. Darn it. Let's do so much. Cast Quake, Death, Silence, Reflect. Oh, Bomb Forward. Come on. I gotta have something, right? Spider Silk, yes. I do have it. Now, does it work on it? That's the real question. It does! You can slow it down. That helps a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm upset that I just now thought about doing that. But the good thing is, if I get a game over, I know I'll hopefully remember to do that this time. Does Black Hole also heal it from Mini? What you doing using Mini? That's a random spell to cast. That actually worked. I'm upset. I'm legitimately upset that actually worked for you. Well, I gotta use a turn to get rid of Minnie. Bahamut. Attack. Jump. I'm actually going to... Okay. That's fine. Because now, when it becomes... Shit. Is that what it is? Does it use detonation when it does the flashy screen thing? Because if that's the case, yeah. Okay, Spider Silk is definitely helping though, because it is not attacking nearly as quickly anymore. I think that also slowed down the regen. Jeez, I should have been thinking about that earlier. Probably have to use a Dry Ether on Rydia soon as well. Nope. I'm saving Rose's turn for whenever it hits us with a... like a full big attack. Items. Shoot. Wait. Who are you gonna attack? Please not Rose. What? Yo, he dodges it? That's so good. I had no idea he could do that. That's amazing, actually. Oh, I love that. Yep, well, I'm not using Rosa for anything but having her prepared to use the Kiraja. Jump. Okay, that did some damage, but we're still okay. We're still okay. We're still okay. Come on. You can't have that much health left. Like, I know you're healing, but come on. With all the Bahamuts that were hitting you too? Disintegration again. Okay, so it's not based on that. Bye, Rydia. Okay, I will use a Rise on Rydia. Because that's still like a healing thing. Okay, so a Rise is a full revive. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, so whoever it targets with disintegration pretty much is gonna die. At least with the levels I'm at. Oh, using the Spider Silk is really helping though. Like, it really is. Oops, Kiraja, do I want to... We'll go and do a Kiraga just to top up our health. Because also it casts very quickly. Yep, and there's propagation right after I used it, of course. X potion. Just in case it tries to use like 3 propagations in a row again. Whoo! The destruction has already begun. My destruction and that of this new moon. You must run! Oh, that was such a hassle. It would have been so much easier if I'd remembered Spider Silk earlier on. I'm proud of living through the 3 propagations, though. That was cool. Please tell me there's no other final fight after that. I used up like half my elixirs. And I still don't know what the point was of using the crystals, honestly, other than the first one. Is he trying to take us with him? Are Are you kidding me? The new moon is starting to fall apart. We need to hurry. Retreat! Jeez, yes, run, 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 run. Use teleport. Y'all have teleport. Y'all have like 2 characters with teleport. Oh. Curaja. Okay, I want to make sure that everybody could heal if they needed to. Run, 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 run. Do, 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 do. Keep on running, folks. Do, do. Also, this game better not give me random encounters as I'm trying to escape. I know I told them to use teleport and I'm not using teleport. I don't know if there's going to be like cutscenes or something that happen. That's why I'm not using that. Or even attempting to use it. I probably should, but I'm not. Feels right to run with Cecil, actually. Oh, like I was saying, do we run away? Can we run away? I don't know. You cannot. You've got to be joking. You've got to be kidding me. Can't escape. Ruination? Okay. So this is the fight we have to do? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so it's doing damage to itself, though. So that's a good sign. Swap rows. Just realized. Blah. Or I realized at the beginning, and then I didn't do anything about it. There we go. That's some actual damage. Deterioration. Yeah, it's definitely doing damage to itself. And us a little bit. But that's a pretty weak amount of damage, actually. Attack. Attack. Yeah, this is like a weaker version of it, definitely. So I think the creator is like slowing itself down because he was telling us to run. Magic. Yora. And you know what? We're gonna go and use some of those dry ethers just to be safe too. Oh, don't you dare, game. Not now. Not at this moment. Try ease. I did not mean to use it on him or him, but oh well. We got him for a reason, right? Run, 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 run. Keep on running. But yeah, like that I think was a scripted fight to an extent. Like not really a fight you're supposed to be able to lose. That's how it felt at least. So I think you probably wouldn't even be able to use teleport to get out of here. I know I could just check, but I'm not gonna. I want the epicness of running from the, you know, crashing, exploding place. Plus, where is she? She was right here, I thought. She's not here? Oh wait, no, it was before this room. Because this is the crystal room. That's right. Yeah, and see, the teleporters aren't working either, so I'm guessing you can't actually teleport either. Whoops. Come on, come on, come on. Depths B8. Yep, there she is. You. You're still alive. I waited, as you ordered. Oh boy. And fight it again we must. Quit with the back attack version, though. I know, I probably should have just altered where the character stood. No. Jump. Swap rows with Cecil. Attack. Summon Bahamut. White magic, Kiraga, everybody. Because again, it's not doing a whole bunch of damage, even with the mages standing in front, and we did like 300 to both of them. So I don't think you're really supposed to be able to lose these fights. But I still want to play it safe. But we will stop them. Oh, okay, the Maenads are actually helping us now? Huh. Come along with us. Understood. You better run faster than that. Magic. Cura. And we're gonna keep on running. Again, is it gonna happen in every room? If that's the case, I am gonna swap the bros with the party, actually. Ouchies. Specifically to Rydia? Come on, come on, come on. Kiraga, everybody, there we go. Yep, another destruction. Watch that child. Kiraja. Oh, nice. Group heal, except for Kane, always missing out on the heals. Okay, order change. Well, there we go. Now if it keeps on doing the back attack thing, we'll be in the correct order. Watch it not do it anymore after that. Nope, there we go. See, I fixed it. Yep, perfect. That's the back attack we want. Come on, Kiraga. Yep. Put out the damage. Very nice. Oh, nice. That child is us. Okay, thanks for the heals. I appreciate y'all keeping us alive randomly, even though you've been trying to murder us the entire game. But hey, you know, whatever. This really is every floor. Hopefully it'll be after all the depths. Like, hopefully that'll be it. Yep, Ruination. You take nearly quad 9. Edge puts on, yep, some extra damage along with Cecil. That child is our future. Lair. Oh, no damage that time. Interesting. Not that I saw, at least. Heal up. Again, playing it safe. We don't know if, like, it's gonna, at the very end, explode and do, like, 4,000 damage to everybody or something. Always remember, there's like a humming way or naming way in here. I hope he escapes. I really hope he's gonna be okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like that did a little bit more damage. Creator, how could you? Ah, that's what it is. They're not happy about the creator kind of going against what they were doing in the beginning, I guess. Yeah, again, this is a really cool game, honestly. I really like this a lot. I'm not going to say it's like the best Final Fantasy, but honestly what they're doing here is really cool. Like, this is a good final, like a good end to a game. Like, you're escaping, it's chasing after you the entire time you're trying to escape. The boss fight itself was really difficult, in my opinion. You are our father. Yo, Meteor, okay. Thank you all. Ah, that did it. Yeah, like, this is really epic, actually. I really like the way they're doing this. Okay, we're still gonna heal. Because I don't trust this game. I like it, but I don't trust it. There's a difference. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, this makes sense. Yeah, observation room. My goodness. What is it, sir? The moon. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's like going back into place. Not trying to, murder the entire planet. Yes. Look at them graphics. Love it. Okay. Cool. No longer trying to murder us, I guess. And we're back to the lunar whale. Dang, they being quiet. I hope the moon leaves us once and for all. You think that guy sent it away for us just before the whole thing fell apart? I never imagined that the crystals were created for that purpose. What does this mean for the future of our crystals? It's not a matter of the crystals themselves. They are a tool, just like my sword or our magic. Fair point, fair point. It would be wild if they actually ended the game right there without any, like, happiness. It's just like, and done. The crystal has returned, and in one piece, no less. With this in order, our people can finally concentrate on rebuilding our proud nation. Leonora, as of this day, you are to stand officially amongst our ranks. I thank you so much. Aw. If I may, however. Oh, hey, she's still there. That's cute. What? Yep, Izuyoi knows. Izuyoi spent some time with her. They got talking while they were sitting around on the lunar whale. There you are. Mm-hmm. The Elder wants to see you. He's woken up. He sure has. Yay, the Elder's still okay. That man is living through everything. Pelham, you've returned. Elder, what were you thinking? You know you're not young anymore. Dang. Hallam. It is quite all right, Borum. He only states the truth. I was wondering, Palom, have you made a decision about your sage training quite yet? That can come later. Huh? Come on, you know as well as I do how helpless Mysidia would be without me. Ah, long have I awaited those words. Elder. From this day forward, I leave Mysidia in the hands of you both. What? Elder, you couldn't. We are still unprepared for the job. Oh, you'll be fine, as long as the two of you are together. Black and white, darkness and light, male and female. Your differences are exactly why I am sure you will lead us along the right path. These aren't your last words or anything, are they? Palom, what are you? You cheeky fool. Back to training with you. Sure thing. Just don't keel over on us yet, eh, Elder? Aw, he cares. Palom. Sir, a visitor from Troya is here. Oh? I know who it is. Yep. Oh. Isn't that, the little kid ninja, the younger ninja? Leonora! If you're looking for me to teach you something, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. You've got everything you need. I understand that. So why'd you come here then? What about the epits and everything? I gave it up. Yep. What? It's like I helped you go through that entire stupid training. Why, Leonora? There are lots of epit trainees in Troya. Most of them much more suited for the post than I am. So, what are you gonna do now? I thought I would start on the journey towards becoming a sage. Are you serious? What? Is that so strange? Not at all. I'll give you all the help you need. Really? Of course. Good for you, Borum. Aww. Well, whatever. Guess I'll be babysitting you a while longer. Yes, sir. Thank you. Aw, she's so happy. They're all happy. And that makes me happy. Let's hope everybody else is actually happy. Excuse me. Dwarven Castle. Well, I'll be. So that's what the crystals were made for. Yes, Father. It's all over my head anyway. What? I could try to explain it again if you like. If you ask me, we dwarves aren't meant to sit around all day pondering the mysteries of the world. We should keep it simple, you see? And I don't see why we shouldn't protect our crystals the way we always have. Fair enough. Maybe you're right. Luca! Whoever said that? Is it Rydia? Is it... Oh. Mid! Hey! It's little kid Mid. Oh, there you are. My grandson wouldn't stop whining about how much he wanted to see you, so... Well, perfect. Come to the Falcon. Whoa, what already? Come on! I like Luca a lot. I like her energy. She's always ready to explore and go on an adventure and stuff. She's fun. Oh, say, that makes good sense there. This was just a little something I picked up while examining the lunar whale's engine. We need to do something about this part here, though. How about this? Wow! Oh, that's my boy! Galka and Brina's so happy. Look at them. If there is anything you need, Sid, do not hesitate to let me know. I think I already forgot the voice I used for him just like a minute ago. Well, we could really use some crewmen, actually. I see, Lolly-ho! His Majesty is free right now. Hey! Alright, I'd be happy to help out. Oh, Father, you wouldn't understand anything on this airship. I was talking about your bodyguards. Oh, Hanari-ho! Good job, Zangetsu. How many times do we have to tell you? It's a lolly-ho! Lolly-ho! Oh boy. More... Yes, we gotta make sure that everybody's happy. This might take a little while. There were a lot of characters in this one. The moon is gone, and our wind crystal is safe once more. See, I wonder, though, now that we know the crystal's true nature, can things ever truly be the same? Well, what difference does it make? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, what difference does it make? I just realized it was Sheila, not the old leader. People pray to the crystals because the crystals are always there for them. They're a unifying force. Everyone wants to help protect them and take care of them. Makes sense. I could not have stated it better. No need to compliment me. That's just how my husband put it. Speaking of Master Young, where is he right now? Training, of course, with Ursula. My, it is strange to think back to when Young treated Ursula like a rare, fragile jewel. I think my silly husband said it best himself. How can I believe in my people's future if I cannot even believe in my own daughter? Fair point. Totally valid. I told you I was not going to go easy. Yes, Master. Is that the best you can do? Come on, Ursula, you got this. No, Master. I'm not done yet. I suppose Babool has its own honor up to uphold as well. Aw, yay! I like how like all of the ninja trainees have kind of gone their own ways. I like that. I like seeing all the different groups like mixing and matching and stuff. It's really nice to see. So the crystal is the same as always? Indeed. I cannot help but think that our crystals are different. Different from all the other crystals the Creator has made. How so, my lord? Our nation believes in this crystal, yes. But it would have taken more than that for it to recover its light. Are you suggesting that the crystal itself is evolving too? Perhaps. Perhaps it has responded to the evolution we ourselves carry out in our hearts. I would like to believe that, anyway. Your Majesty. There you are. Ah, and Harley, too. What is it, Chancellor? Have you obtained the material we were discussing earlier? Harley? Yes, my lord. I have made all the necessary arrangements. As I would expect. Then, Your Highness. Anna, Tella, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you both. Aww. Are they gonna show up? That'd be cool if they showed up. Like their little like ghost images. Yep, there they are! Yay! I like when they do that. Aww. They're both so happy for him. I'll expect that, like, even Tella, in a weird way, continues to have character growth. Like, I like that. Eblon Castle. Your Young Highness. Where is His Young Highness? Guards, he left just a moment ago, sir. Yes, they're doing the thing that they did with Bearhen. What? Again? Where? Guards, I'm afraid he didn't say, sir. He simply stated he was going out on patrol. What was that? Oh, just when we've almost completed renovating the castle. I fear his young highness has fallen into his habit of slipping off unannounced once more. I wonder if he's off with Rydia or doing something else. Nope, he's just walking off. Master. Ah, there they are. Or there's one of them. All's clear in Fabul. Nothing seems out of order in the underworld either. Troya's crystal is the same as always. Nothing to report from Miss Cydia either. Yay! Look at them doing good work. See? Good work, everyone. You are free to go. Go and live the life you've wished for. Then we will continue to serve as your shadows, Master. Until your next orders come. Whenever you are imperiled, just call for us. We will be there. We are Eblon's Ninja Guard, and we will be that way forevermore. Aww. Whatever, people. You know you like them. Yes, master. Thank you for your kind words. I bid you farewell. Until the next mission. He tried catching up. Hey, I might have been right. Looks like he's going straight to Rydia, or at least the story's going straight to Rydia. Aww. Cure. I think, I'm assuming. What? Don't say what. You're supposed to say yes. Yes. Right. Doesn't that sound better? Aww. They're trying to give her a home. Ah. You. Rydia. What is it? Hey! It's been quite a while. Your Majesty, and the Queen! Mist is certainly a fine place, is it not? I'm glad to see you both in good spirits, but what brings you here so suddenly? Well, we just realized. If you are not able to visit us, then the least we could do was visit you. Aww. So, that's so sweet. I apologize, Rydia. Who are they? My parents. Say hello to them, please. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. I love the fact that she actually sees them as her parents. Good afternoon. Hello there. Nice to meet you. She looks quite a bit like you when you were a child, Rydia. I was thinking that too, actually. Whoa. Edge. Hey, Cure. You're late. Sorry. Kind of hard to find free time when you've got a country to run. Ah, Master Edge. He's the one who suggested we pay you a visit, Rydia. What? We're gonna play all day today. Sure. No magic though, okay? Okay. Oh, Edge. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, see, I already shipped those two together at the end of FF4. Now after this game, I really shipped them together as like adoptive parents to Cure. I love it. Ready, Theodore? No training wheels this time, I hope. Of course not. Ah. Theodore, why do you only have 921 HP? What is going on, buddy? Also, please tell me I don't have to win this fight. I'm gonna be so upset. Jeez, 584? Jeez. That's enough. I'm guessing that's Rosa. Oh, nope, that was Kane, actually. Okay. Kane. I'm your squad captain, starting today. Oh, yes, Captain. I'll be counting on you, Kane. Try not to be too rough on him. That depends on what Theodore wants. I'll be just fine, Captain. There we go. Do you really think this is in the Red Wings' best interests? Not upgrading our airships one bit? We have a royal decree, Luca. We are to disarm our airships and never rearm them again. It seems like such a waste, but that certainly sounds like a rule that Cecil would come up with. Ooh. Sorry, gotta move a little bit. Excuse me. We're ready to go whenever you are, Captain. Good. Our destination, Captain? Around around the world. We're off on a reconstruction support mission to every nation in the land. Really, Captain? Does this look like a pleasure cruise to you, Theodore? Did Biggs and Wedge teach you nothing? Oh, this is a really emotional ending, actually. They did a really good job with this. Like, they're really showing that everybody mattered. I really like that. I'm sorry, sir. Where are we headed first? Damsian. Edwards procured some building materials for us. Ah. Roger. Off we go, Theodore. Yes, Captain. Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Whew, we did it, folks. The end credits are rolling. That means that we have fully beaten Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Oh. Yep, again, they're together. They adopted Cure. Yep, I'm all for it. Yeah, we beat it. Also shipped them together. This was a really fun adventure, actually. Oh, did she notice though? Yeah, I enjoyed all the little tales building up to the final big tale and everything. I enjoyed getting the game kind of forcing you to some extent using like every character in the game, so you got to experience each character, you got to see bands between the characters and stuff, and the story even building at the end, like as you're progressing through the final dungeon, was really nice. Every time you got to a new save point, you had like a little cutscene that also like healed you up and stuff. Like, this game was really good. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I do understand some people's issues with it. Like, again, the moon thing wasn't needed. I get it was part of the story. Okay, so Golbez still gets a little bit of a shout out. I'm probably going to go ahead and look at what if there was a different ending. Like, after we end this, I'll probably see if there was a different ending. If you got Golbez, I'm sure he just kind of gets added in. But, yeah, like, again, like I was saying, the moon thing feels a little like a forced mechanic, but I get it because of the story it does fit in. It's just, it does kind of get a little tiresome, like near the end when I was literally using 3 and 4 cottages to make the cycle of the moon go through so that I had the cycle I wanted. I feel like if they had given you an item like at the start of the big final tale that would let you control the moon to a degree, like the phase of the moon, that would have been nice because then you could just be like, okay, I want this phase. But again, all in all, this was a great game. I really enjoyed it. Um, that's really the only big issue I had with it. There were a couple small difficulty spikes, but I mean, I only really truly had to grind at that final dungeon. For, I mean, honestly, 3 hours of grinding for the final dungeon to be able to beat it sounds kind of typical and not horrible. Oh, that's such a good shot. I'm guessing Golbez will probably be standing like right beside Kane at the end if he survived. I'm just guessing. But yeah, this was quite the adventure, and that's the end, as you see right there. Thank you everybody who joined me throughout the entire adventure. Again, I've been posting these up on, like, I'm posting up my adventures and my journey through all these games on YouTube. So this will be up in a while from this stream, but I really hope you all had a great time because I know I did. And until next time, bye.